Okay, I'm going to show you how to use the colorless blender pencil from Prismacolor. So for this one, I'm going to be using PC 901 Blue Indigo, PC 1100, China Blue, PC 905 Aquamarine, PC 913 Spring Green, and then PC 1077, the colorless blender. Now I've already done 3 sections, and I'm going to go ahead and do this section here. When I did this one on a tutorial earlier today, I started with my lighter color and went dark. So this time I'm going to start with my darker color and go light. And it's just personal preference, I think. Some artists will tell you to go lighter to darker, or they'll tell you vice versa. And you just kind of have to play with it and decide which way you want to do it. So here I put a little extra pressure and put my darkest color here, and then I kind of let up the pressure. Okay, so here I'm going to kind of put a little bit of medium in between this really light and this dark. So you really don't even have to use a lot of pressure with these pencils. That's what the great thing is about them. I have probably 6 or 7 sets of pencils, and these by far are my most expensive and my most favorite set. Okay, so now I'm going to go over this lighter blue that I've gotten, the China Blue, and I'm just using little circles to go underneath that dark blue. Alright, and then I do just a little lighter color, or a little lighter pressure. And then I'm going to use my aquamarine next. So go down here and use lighter pressure. And then I'm going to use my spring green, and that would be my miniature schnauzer Wazzy in the background. Alright, so now I've got those 3 colors down. Actually, they look really good blending. Of course, I have a tendency to blend just with colors anyway, so I'm probably not the best person to show you how to do this with the blender, with the colorless pencil. So basically, I start at the bottom, the lighter color. I pull down, come up, pull down, come up, like that. Okay, so that brings your lighter color in. Alright, and then I go back up this way. And I'm doing the same thing. I'm not using a whole lot of pressure. And then I'll just kind of go over this way to fill in any of the little white spots that is actually on the paper. The valleys is what they're called, sorry. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of go back and forth here, back and forth here. And I turn my pencil as I go, because then, like, this side has the darker, and then this side has a little bit lighter. I don't know if that makes a difference, but that's just what I always do. So that's pretty much it. I mean, honestly, using the colorless blender is a whole lot easier than the way I did it. It takes a lot less time. But in my opinion, I like the looks of just the Prismacolor's blending without the colorless pencil. Because basically, this is just wax with no color. And so what it does is it moves your color around. And if you use it too hard or you use it too much, you are not able to go back over it with another color and get a smooth result. So this looks a little more grainy than this does. I personally don't know if it's because color or that's just the way the colorless blender works. So that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and maybe you may have learned something. These pencils, I got them in a set of 2 at Hobby Lobby using a 40% off coupon. You can also buy them at, online or a lot of other art stores, but they usually come in a pack of 2. And on my next video, I'll show you how I use my Winsor Newton blending medium to blend colors in.